So here's one thing I put if for math if you want to kind of get caught up on the quest that they're doing.
Yeah, I read those.
Okay, cool. And I think you kind of had a mission.
Yeah, I got the mission message.
Okay. So I would imagine you're already there. I'm not gonna make you like walk there and shit.
Thanks.
Combat begins, and Math will be here in 1d4
yes,
days.
in 2 weeks.
No, 2.5 days.
Yeah, it's a 2.5 day walk.
Jason specifically told me 2.5 days, so I'll arrive, 2.5 days late.
So it's been 4 days, so since like the ogre bridge, the bridge on the ogre, it's kind of how I mark it.
Really, it's only been 4 days?
Yeah, I know it's weird how time works in the D&D world. I'm trying to figure out if this is PM or AM. 4:22, 4:32 PM. Shit. But then y'all were gonna like do a long rest, right? Well, here, let me get to where y'all were.
We probably wanted to do one, but I believe in last session you were telling us that it was like
it had to be 24 hours, right?
Toward the beginning of the day too that it was.
Yeah. So 10.
Right,
20,
and
I have 10:20 written down.
I think Brayla's used one of her uses of rage. Kurgan had exhausted all his spell slots. I've exhausted all my spell slots and my sorcery points. That was yeah. I've got nothing but my cantrips.
So it's day 2.
Hey TJ.
Yeah.
At least you're not level 1.
Well, you'll
I have
level up
7
quickly.
hit points, man. I am going to die.
7?
Yeah.
Wait, don't rogues have a D8?
Yeah, I got an 8 con because I'm very smart.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, but I figured it would make sense given that the player kind of doesn't get out a lot.
Yeah.
Spends most of his time in the dark, vitamin C.
Vitamin D deficient.
The one that I have, because I'm a fucking shut-in. Where the hell are my vitamins anyway?
Hey, I'm a shut-in too, but I'm perfectly healthy. I get all the nutrients I need from ignoring the world.
Day 3. Here we go. It's day 4. Okay. 4:38 now. Okay.
Actually, no. I take that back. I go outside. It's just not when the infernal day star is out.
The infernal day star.
Yeah, so it was like fucking early as shit. Holy crap. Because y'all just kind of ripped through that under the cellar thing.
Yeah.
There was something I was gonna have y'all do. Yeah, y'all would have to wait like basically a whole day to rest again. Was it 8 PM is when? Or no, you'd have to wait. Yeah. 12 plus.
Did you say Penn was or wasn't with us? Like right now?
Right now, Noah's not with y'all. He's like at his hut.
Okay, so we would have to go back and get him anyway.
Yeah. If y'all ready to take off. Let me put up the village map. The rogue.
It's so blurry. Okay, it's starting to not be blurry.
Yeah, it's a big map, so it takes a little time.
This is the entire village.
Yeah.
There's dead things over there, man.
And like
there. Actually, I don't think I killed any of those dead things.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, yeah,
the dog killed all of those dead things.
Oh, that's right. I remember hearing
that was
during one of the episodes only the dog killed anything.
Yeah, the ones up here.
Yeah.
The dog. Well, the dog made the final blow on him. The ones down here.
Yeah.
Was from the one you missed, TJ. They'd come out of this inn up here, and kind of got. There was like a big dude with a great axe, and he was swinging, and then his buddy was stealth, came around the house and backstabbed the barbarian.
Oh God. But yeah, Braylon and I do a lot of damage. It's just Fox got lucky and got the last hit off on all three of them.
Wasn't there an encounter though where the dog was the only thing that killed anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
The one up here.
3 sessions ago, I think.
Yeah, I remember watching it on the YouTube channel.
But yeah,
listening to it.
The guy's hut is up here.
Yeah, it's a shit.
I imagine if the rogue was here, you might be in one of these houses. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just advertise that I'm the rogue. I mean, it's not going to be obvious or anything later, but you know.
Okay, you and I both go by false identities. The only difference is you know my character's true identity. Your character doesn't, but you do.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
And everyone in this town does. Just about.
Yeah. I couldn't come up with a human sounding name, so I borrowed one from a Fire Emblem character.
Yeah, guys, is cool. That was the wizard
Yeah,
also
on Merlin. Or Arthur Merlin, right?
Yes, Merlin.
Yeah.
It was Merlin.
Which Gaius Machius was a real person.
I don't know who that is.
That's the guy from Merlin.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a real person.
I did not know that.
I can't remember how important he was though.
Well, he's
the
fairly
Merlin TV
important.
show kind of changed some things, but then again, like there's been a couple different versions of the story. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have this really, really big book of Arthurian legend. I mean, I still have it, but it's locked away somewhere with 90% of my shit in storage.
Yeah. Okay, TJ, just so you know, that really is an attractive quality of you for some reason.
Huh?
That you have this giant book. I'm just more attracted to you now. I don't know. I have a giant nerd book and I want it.
I've got a lot of giant nerd books.
By the way, TJ, it's your turn to be flirted with.
Huh? That's just because Nick's not here.
It's exactly.
So yeah, you notice that, or I guess the sorcerer does since the barbarian's not here. When you're in the place where the Troglodytes were staying, I mean, it's like really rank in there. Like you don't think you'd want to even try to rest in that place.
Right, so Troglodyte shit where they sleep.
Yeah. There was the dog last session did find a key though, buried under.
I believe yes. Oh, that's why I can't zoom in. We're switching screens.
And we'll just say that the dog dropped it somewhere.
Oh yeah, it was.
It's rare.
Yeah.
But you don't necessarily see a chest or anything.
Could I move to take those spectacles from?
Oh, yeah. I assumed you did. You picked them
What's
up.
his name?
Yeah.
All right. Like I said, out of character, I'm fairly certain what they are. In character, I still need to examine them.
Yeah, I think you pretty much got it. Just oh yeah, I won't tell you until you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, my nose itches.
So what?
Hi, bro.
What is the sorcerer doing?
Well, I would suggest to Brilla, because the end of this passage looks to be empty. I'd suggest to Brilla that we should go back and get Pen. Because I can see that door here, but that's not the way we took down, and I don't think I would have actually noticed it.
Yeah, y'all went up the left passageway. So, let me go back to the village. Here we go. Here is the road. Not to scale, but we'll say that the people were sleeping. Still, we'll say we'll kind of rewind time. This is like 3:30 in the morning. It's still dark. And you're searching this house.
Okay.
So roll a stealth check. See if anybody wakes up. We'll give you advantage on it.
Okay.
Since you're sleeping.
I don't need advantage.
Holy shit. 27.
There's a reason I wasn't picking pockets.
Although I did find out that crits are not an automatic success on skill checks.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Which I didn't realize in 3.5 it was like that too. I was like, really?
Yeah, I knew that for 3.5, and
But yeah, it's the same in 5th. I was like, shit.
I thought that was
Yeah.
something they changed in 5th. That's a
Like,
that right, also?
I remember in
I've just always had it as crits are an automatic success.
only-
Crit misses
only
are an
mention-
automatic failure.
Yeah, the only mention of a crit is on attack rolls, and then when you're rolling death saves, if you roll nat 20, then you're automatically brought the you're stabilized. Have a pit point.
I've only had one person roll a nat 20
Yeah,
on a death save.
there was one person that rolled. Can't remember. Oh, it was the Abrams, the cleric guy. That's right. All right. Yeah, there ain't no way. So you kind of like sneak around. And there didn't seem to be too much stuff in there, but you kind of check out the barn back here, and then you find some gold and silver hidden in a milk can.
Okay.
So
That's one place to put it, yeah. Oh. Alright.
and actually quite a bit of silver.
Should have got more arrows. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Let me pull out a pen.
I'll just add that to my inventory then.
So is the sorcerer gonna go over to Pin, or is he?
Yeah, that is where I was gonna head.
I imagine you're still going up the north way, so you don't have to go through all that. Those people.
Yeah.
Bodies are still back there. They're starting to stink.
Oh, wow, I figured something would have eaten them by now.
The weasel.
Wait, you're telling me that weasel can't handle 3 bodies?
They're carnivorous.
Lightweight. But yeah, I would approach
We'll just say
Pen.
for simplicity's sake, the rogue was kind of stealthily looking through the trees, and because she heard someone coming. Of course, it's starting to get light out, and then people were like waking up because the farmers wake up, probably like 5 a.m. But right now, I guess it's about 4:40 in the morning.
Okay. Don't mind me, TJ. I'm just gonna creep up on you.
Yeah, that's.
So you see, this silver-haired guy in robes walking up to this hut.
Okay.
I need to get back to. Oh, that's right, skills. I forgot. I don't use the same character sheet you do. There's the role I want. Did I actually click it? Yes, I did. 15 perception.
It would be contested by her stealth roll, which she would roll again.
His stealth roll.
Oh, his. My bad. Sorry.
It's all good.
It's okay. I still do it too, occasionally.
Do I have to roll another stealth?
Yeah.
Alright.
So, different situations.
Crit fail.
Crap.
Yes! I mean, it's not a crit fail, but still.
No.
Oh,
You kind of hear a rustling in the trees.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna go check that out because, like, the last 2 times I've been up here, I've been attacked.
Yeah, just about killed everybody. Except for the mayor and some of the farmers.
Yeah.
Or knocked them out.
And upon seeing Matt's character, I'm going to be genuinely surprised. And I'm going to pose the question, Gaius? Gaius, what are you doing here?
Sorry, I had a brain fart.
Gaius had a brain fart.
No, Math had a brain fart. So he'd remain quiet, shift around a bit, and then just stare at you. I could ask you the same thing, Ayusen.
Well, I was ordered to come here.
As was I. I'm assuming not for the same reason, though.
Well, the Archduke had a group of others and I investigating a problem with what he thought to be the water source affecting the behavior of the people here, and since then we have found it to be otherwise.
I had heard something about brainwashing.
Yeah, there are creatures capable of forcing people to act abnormally. They've definitely been brainwashed. Most of the town's population seems to be aiding the creatures working against us and worshiping their deity.
I see. Well, obviously, you're going to need my help.
Out of character. I'm pondering out of character, not in character. Done pondering. When we started, we had more people with us, and since then they seem to have disappeared one at a time. Help would be much appreciated. That's why I came back here in the first place. The old man Penn, he offered his help earlier.
Take it you trust this old man then?
Trust might be a strong word, but he seems as though he's not intending to work against me. So, he used to be a general.
At this time, I'm gonna have to kind of wrap Kurgan's up. So, Kurgan decides to tie up the cleric that you knew, Abrams, and he says that he's taking him back to Adonais for questioning. So he's starting to tie him up. And
all right.
Abrams is kind of basically like.
I'm going to tell him. It might be my connection, but
yeah, I don't hear you.
I'm not muted. That's weird.
Yeah, your connection's just being its normal self.
Wonderful. What I had said was that it might be my connection, but I didn't hear you when you said whatever it was Abrams said.
Oh, Abrams is basically like just letting him do it because he already feels bad about what he did to Jolena. So.
All right. Before Kurgan sets out, I'm going to sort of place my hand on his shoulder and say, if you would, please treat Abrams kindly. He's a good man. He didn't know what he was doing. He might need guidance.
We'll see what happens after the tribunal decides what to do.
If you could.
He is a heretic.
Ask the...
Cutting out.
Cutting out, man.
Yeah, Kurgan liked that.
Need to just kidnap TJ so he can use my awesome internet.
You should accept.
Give me just a second.
Worship the one, and all will be right. Disconnect.
Well, I guess then I would sort of give Gaius a motion, like follow me, and I'd be heading up to the door of Penn's hut and open it slowly, and just in a low voice, pen.
Alright, I'm sorry. You're talking up in?
Yeah. Well, first I'm actually checking to see that he's still there.
Yeah, he's like packing some
I
stuff.
don't trust anything around this side of town.
Yeah. He's kind of like packing a pack and kind of comes out and asks, so we're ready to head off?
I'm going to say, yeah, we're ready to head out. An old acquaintance of mine who happened to be here is offering his help as well.
Oh, okay. Kind of looks guys up and down. Okay, whatever works.
Okay.
Alright, so Kurgan basically is heading.
Yeah, I'll just say that I sent it with Kurgan because originally I had told him that it was his to do with as he pleased, and he said just to make sure that I used it in service of the one. So I'll just send it back with him.
Okay. He's like, put it in the alms box.
Yep.
Alright, so they're gonna. The wood elf that was with y'all has like just mysteriously disappeared. Like either ran off in the night or something.
It seems to be a theme with you, TJ. You lose one elf, you gain another.
Well, I mean, last time it was specifically if I lose one drow, I gain another.
I know.
So, if y'all are ready.
Yep. Heading back into the tunnels.
Are you going back into the temple?
Those were the tunnels. That's
Yeah.
where the Naga's lair was, correct?
No.
Ben told us?
The Naga's lair is going to be a journey to a swamp. He knows from talking with the cleric, because he's been there, so he knows where the swamp is, but he just doesn't know where in the swamp, so he was going to use his pet to sniff out where the Troglodytes were.
Oh,
Yeah, so the Naga is not here. So it's
okay.
Require like
in that case, I guess I need to ask him to before we set out, would you help us in clearing the caverns under the temple? Troglodytes still seem to be lingering there in numbers.
Sure.
Okay, I had misunderstood. I thought the lair was under the cathedral with everything else.
Do you just want me to put you at the end or back here by where the Shrieker was?
Probably back by where the Shrieker was. I mean, from my point of view, I know on the left ends in a dead end. At least that's what I think. What I would think, I should say.
And basically, so Math will know, like, you see where the little pointer thing is to move your guy? It's basically like wherever that point, yeah, wherever that points is with the way you're looking.
Yeah. And, no, I've played on Roll20 before.
Okay. Well, I know different. Every DM's different, so I don't know how they some people just have the full like 360. You know.
Yeah, TJ and Dre do top down. So. But oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, we've
Okay.
got fields of vision.
Okay.
And like that's basically like your dark vision. When it's dim light, I've figured out how to make dim light look like bright light for y'all. So if there's like a torch light or something off in the distance where it normally would be dim, it would be bright for you.
Yeah.
Are y'all using any torches, or since the halfling's not here?
I would have just cast light at the end of my staff again. That's kind of my default.
I mean, yeah, that's a cantrip anyway.
Yep.
Guess I should get up next to you, huh, TJ? Oh, now I can see you. Regret that decision. Okay. Now I can see.
There we go.
Alakazam. Okay. So y'all went left the first time. There's like from the white to the darker shade. That's a 10-foot drop.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say to the others, the left is a dead end. We should head right and finish this thing up.
What the heck is that thing?
As a dead shrieker.
This thing?
Yeah, what
It's a shrieker.
Okay.
Challenge rating is 0.
A medium-sized mushroom-looking thing with kind of tentacles, but it emits high-pitched like wee when someone gets close to it.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
Yeah, Drow use those all the time as security shit.
Yeah, that's basically they're using it as like an alarm system.
Yeah, I know that.
You know it because it's Drow.
Exactly. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm gonna let the sorcerer lead, you know. You can thank TJ, right?
Yeah, Pin is just
actually, I'm not sure what Brayla's AC is, but other than Kurgan, I believe I had the best AC in the party.
Just turn into my uncle. Where are you going, TJ?
Huh?
I said, where are you going, dude?
Oh, I'm going up to the right.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Pin can't see in the dark, so he's like, okay, stay where the light is.
Oh, that's right. Pen's a human, isn't he?
Yeah.
Silly humans. I'm supposed to be masquerading as one, but you know, fuck that noise.
I'm half human.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
your character doesn't know that this guy was actually in the Holy Order.
Yeah. Character doesn't know that at all. He heard general, he's just like, general of what, but didn't really get to ask, so.
would I actually see these doors? Like, are they plain?
Yeah.
Doors?
See if they're locked.
Oh, those?
Yep.
I thought those were rocks. There's a reason why I'm not very good at what I do.
They're just doors that are barred on the outside, so you can unbar them. So.
Okay, yeah, I'd definitely try and do that. I would like to listen at the door first, though.
Okay.
And that would require a perception check, correct? That is not the tab I wanted to click.
Is
Still
that
starts with
key
S, but it's the wrong
actually
tab.
on the map?
I think Brayla's holding it.
Okay.
You put your ear up to it and don't hear anything.
All right. In that case, yeah, I would try to open it.
Bar it, open it. And it's an empty cell. But you do see like footprints in there, like it's signs that some people may have been in here.
Had been in there. But they don't. None of the footprints seem to go like lead to any of the walls, as though somebody were walking into them.
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, onward.
And there's another
And
same thing. It's barred from the outside.
Yep. And same procedure. I'm really on edge. Another perception roll. Listening at this door as well. Oh.
You hear nothing.
Yeah. I try to open the door. He said sullenly.
And you find an empty cell.
But this one has another door in it. I think. That is a door, right?
It is not.
Oh.
It's just the grid from the page lining up with the rock of the cavern or the mud.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I guess this would be dirt. This would be mud, like the hallway thing.
Yeah, and I would like start to continue forward. And upon seeing the bodies of the Troglodytes here, probably feel like an idiot for not noticing this other pathway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the Kurgan. Hi.
Hi.
And then it comes back to that another tip of a drop.
Okay, well that's weird. There we go. For some reason, it took my field of vision a while to catch up with my token. Did Brayla point out that there was a key anywhere?
Her dog was kind of digging in the mud and found a key. But
yeah, I thought Brayla picked it up.
I think we just left. I don't remember. We can just say the dog still has it in his teeth and dropped it or whatever. Before they went into their little demi-plane. The DM's demi-plane.
Kyvan is confused as shit. I'm gonna pick up the key and ask Penn if it looks like anything to him, or anything other than an ordinary key.
He looks at it. Definitely looks like a key. Hands it back.
All right. Well, somebody lost a key in a very peculiar spot. I'm going to deeply apologize to Penn and Gaius for apparently wasting their time. There doesn't appear to be anything down here.
There was a key.
Yeah, there was a key. I suppose to rogues, keys hold secrets. Keys are good things.
Keys don't really hold secrets, they more unlock them.
Anything you might want to do?
In character, I'd want to like shuffle around in the muck, see if I find any doors, but I know Kaivan would not. He wouldn't do that. He's above that.
Okay. What about the rogue?
I want to find the door that key goes to. Or whatever it unlocks. Doesn't have to be a door. I guess I'll check out the other path here. This trog. You. Don't mind me, I'm just taking off.
Oh, I'm getting ready to leave too. It's
This just loops back around, doesn't it?
Yep.
Well, that's disappointing. Alright. Well, shit. I don't have anything to do here. We found a key. That's something.
Did we fully explore the temple above?
Yes, you did.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think I've explored every single inch of the temple, except for the crowns on the outside.
Are there other buildings on the outside of the temple?
There was like it just looked like some little small building to the left, and it looked like another little small building kind of to the north west. And it looked like there was like kind of bars on it.
Okay, I definitely want to check those out. I was not aware that there were other buildings than the main one. I should have been aware in character, but I mean, Kaivan was aware. I wasn't.
Ben's
Oh,
like,
there it is.
Ben basically says this place gives me the creeps. Get out of here.
So we're in a temple now? Yeah.
And I'm going to tell him. I agree. I'm not one much for religion, but we need any clue we can get. Oh, damn! I didn't mean to touch that. We need any clue we can get to finding out what's really going on here. The sooner we finish, the sooner I can head back home.
All right, you lead the way, Mr. Sorcerer. So you see a guy. It looks like he has like some food in his hand, and he's like kind of like
Copy.
pushing it through the little things.
What?
Oh, he's got.
Pushing it through the
This
bar.
guy up there.
Yeah.
Best rogue ever.
Oh, I needed to scroll up.
I wasn't the only
Explain that again.
Hello.
Hi.
Hiya.
I friggin' just got home from today's lovely day of volunteering at the festival, so give me half a second and I'll be ready to go.
Alrighty.
I will join in progress and you can fill me in Give me just a second.
So what was going on up here in the corner?
I think I got the grid off. You see a guy. It looks like he has some kind of food or something, and he's like trying to, like, he's shaking a little bit, and he's just like putting it through the little bars that are there. He does not seem to know show.
All right. I'm gonna
Umbrellas.
press my luck and get closer. See if I can see what's going on.
Wait. I guess I would be larger than that. Hang on, let me fix these guys. It's mini kind of mini. Yeah, you get closer. Are you just basically straight up walking up? Are you trying to be stealthy or what?
I'm not trying to like hide, but I'm definitely putting caution into how much noise I'm making. Like I'm not trying to hide behind anything, but I am trying to make sure that I'm. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear that coming from the cage area. And he's like shaking, he's like, oh, good boys, good boys.
I'm going to like sort of tighten my grip on my staff.
Kind of turns this way to go here. Kind of like catches the guys down here, his peripherals. He's like, what? Who goes there? This is off limits for right now. You could come back later. Worship.
Where is everybody?
Do I recognize him or no?
Yeah, he may have been a servant here while you were here. Yeah, he's an older gentleman. Most of the servants here are older. They've been here a while. He doesn't seem to recognize you, though.
And I'm going to say to him, you don't have any business deciding what areas of the temple are off limits. Why do you have these creatures on the premises?
That's our business. What business do you have here? Do you have any papers?
Do I?
I think Kurgan was the only one that had papers.
Fuck.
And he took off with the Abrams.
Shit. And I'm going to say to him, I'm here to look at, or to investigate the church. Archbishop Janile sent me here, or Janai.
The Archbishop, huh? He goes like this. Okay.
Oh, I need to go back to Google Hangouts. Okay. Oh, fuck.
He does the hand thing, TJ.
Yeah, and if he's doing that, I'm definitely going to do the hand thing.
And he's like, oh, I see you are a brother. Yes, well, what can I do for you? He's like, we're about to have some breakfast. Would you care to join us?
Sure, breakfast sounds nice.
What about your companions? Are they brothers too?
I'm going to try to like signal them. I mean, if Brayla saw the servant do the weird,
yeah, Brayla would know.
Brayla would know.
I don't know.
I'd sort of.
Would it be safe to say that I'm intelligent enough to pick up on that?
I would
in
assume
what
so.
I do.
I would assume so.
All right, so I'll copy or I'll follow
Where is-
So he
Got
kind
it.
of starts coming to you guys, and says, "Oh, welcome, brothers." And then, of course, Penn is like, okay. "Yes, hello."
All right. As he advances, am I going to pass out of his peripherals?
Yeah, he makes one more step, and
All right, when he does that, I would like to get closer and take a swing at him with my staff.
go for it.
Weapons. And yeah, I am trying to knock him out.
Okay, and somehow, some way, I'm still at 7 hit points from the last session.
Well, we never did a long rest or anything.
Right. And fancy that, we don't have a cleric anymore to heal me. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's all I had. Yeah, you knock him out. Boom, solid.
Okay. Sweet. I don't have to roll initiative. And I'm going to search him, see if I find any keys or anything.
Yeah, you do find key.
So what are these creatures up here in the cages? Are those dogs or wolves or something else?
Yeah, if you get closer, they look like wolves.
Okay. Brayla, can you do anything about these creatures? You seem to have good control with animals.
I can try. I take it that's them up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get to within like 5 feet or so of the cage, walking up slowly, and basically using animal handling skills, see if I can't at least calm them down.
Okay.
Oh.
How would that roll?
You just seem to like kind of piss them off a little bit. Or that kind of like coming up against the thing like fucking trying to get at you.
Is there anything else in the cage that we can see?
There is just like the scraps of like bone from the meat they've been eating, and like a little bit of hay. That's it.
I'm not gonna open it.
Nah, we should just leave them there.
I'll let them be. They can starve. And then I'll turn my attention to these buildings on the side.
Yes, you see two doors. One.
Brother, what's his name, said we were about to have breakfast, so I'm going to assume that there are probably more people inside. And I'm gonna give it a listen again.
I'm gonna see about. Never mind. I would suggest moving the unconscious body
Oh, you're probably right.
You know, sort of hide it.
And
We're gonna move it
tie
to.
it up.
Probably on the other side of the kennel. Yeah. I gesture to the right side of it.
Hide the body.
Just because I'm not sure.
Some sort of obscured area.
I'm gonna say just because I'm not exactly sure where we're at. Where are we in relation to that little side tunnel? Is it like back down here somewhere?
The one that we were in last session?
Yeah.
We finished exploring it, and there was nothing else. There was nothing else in it.
Well, the reason I'm asking is depending on how far away we are, we could turn around and basically tie him up and drag him back there. No one's going to find him there anytime soon.
That was inside the temple.
Oh, well, where are we now?
You're outside of the temple grounds.
Say that again?
You're outside on the temple grounds.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind then.
Now, in character, I don't I'm not sure how everyone else would be thinking. I probably just want him not to be found like within the next few hours.
Well, unless there's like some bushes or something to hide him behind.
Yeah.
It would
More or less
take quite
just
a while to.
grass and dirt.
Yeah, we basically just need to find some place to put him out of the way for now, and then, but not necessarily some place where he'll never be found, but definitely some place he's not going to be found anytime soon.
I know what you're thinking, TJ. No.
Ivan's not as evil as I am.
We're not throwing him to the wolves.
Damn.
Notice toward the east there is like another small building.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask. That's the other party members. Well, where to first?
Okay. I see a door here, and I see a door here. Is that correct?
And a door here.
Okay, that's dark to me, so I can't see anything over there.
Halflings don't have dark
Nope.
vision?
Nope. Stupid as that may seem,
Yeah, they live in holes in the ground.
Yep.
They
They
live
have
in
regular vision.
villas.
They live in hobbit homes.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, it's sunny, so I'll put this light thing
Hi,
there.
bright.
Oh, okay.
Orb.
I was wondering what the last one that I found of those
Yeah.
was. It's the sun.
Yeah. Makeshift sun.
Flip
Touch
bomb
that
here
and
in
we
the game.
die.
Okay, did this guy come out of one of these? Was he out on the grounds, or did he come out of one of the doors?
He was out feeding the wolves.
Aha, okay.
Wolves are an odd thing for a peaceful people to peaceful
Just a little bit.
peaceful people to keep.
Well,
My
I
brain moves faster than my mouth.
I would suggest the other building off to the behind us, or in front of us, if this is the case. This one.
yeah,
Simply because
if he-
we kind of stashed the body.
yeah, if he's feeding the wolves, good possibility that he probably came out of this building.
Yeah.
Alright. And if you guys are being unanimous on that, then I'm I'm gonna follow suit.
And
We don't
it's-
really have a leader.
No.
Not per se.
I can offer tactical advice, but that's about it.
Yeah, I had a reason for being here, and I've
No,
got a
it's
reason.
not it.
I've got a reason for staying right now. But Kurgan was the only one with a driving reason to get this shit done.
This is true. As the Inquisitor type, he was indeed the one that really.
The odd man out. All right, you.
Okay.
What do you do, Brella? You open the door.
I will very carefully kind of crack the door just a little bit. Do I see anything inside?
That's what you see.
Okay, don't see anything, so I'll try opening the door the rest of the way.
Oh my god, it's a tool shed.
Sweet.
It's the perfect place to stash a body.
Right?
Toss him in the wheelbarrow.
All right.
Oh, those are so hard to get out of.
Oops.
Do we have anything to tie him down with? Tie him up with?
If y'all have rope on your character sheet.
Well, I'm not going to 50 foot of rope to tie this guy up with. In fact, I'm curious if we ever got back my 50 feet of rope that we used to go down in the stupid pit.
I forgot something.
You know, I don't think y'all ever did.
I think I ditched my rope actually.
Is it at the hut?
Well, no, a long time ago.
For weight purposes.
Yep. Yeah, I did. It's not on my inventory.
That's
Well, if you
probably
want,
why I didn't get rope.
I mean, I can say that when y'all were coming up, because y'all would have had to come up from either under the bed or back up that rope.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
While we're doing this, do any of these implements seem out of place, or do they seem all like normal things you would find in a tool shed?
no, they all look like gardening tools and whatnot.
Is there any chance we could use one of them to prop the door, or like jam the door closed? Rather than tying him up.
Well, then he could bang. If he does wake up, he could turn around and start banging on it, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, maybe either the wheelbarrow or the plow. Could probably do that. Sorry. I mean, with enough force, he might be able to just push it over. Because there's like no doorknob. It's just like a wooden door, like that just kind of goes into place. Like a handle.
Tell you what, I actually have my my healing kit, and what I'll do is I'll pull out one of the cloth bandages, and I will use that to tie him up.
Okay. So you mark a use off.
Yep.
Okay. That works for me.
Okay.
All right. What's done is done.
So you're gonna close the door back.
One victim tied and gagged. I mean, hostage. Hostage, not victim.
Just run up and give the building a nice old hug.
I like that building. It's a well-constructed building. I don't know. Probably isn't.
That's something I have to have Valgrim do at some point.
Hug a building?
Yeah, he's half dwarf, you know.
Gotta find a stone building. Nah, Valgrim thinks he's half dwarf.
He's a half elf.
Uh,
His father was adopted by a dwarf. So.
And renounced his elven heritage. It has been the point of many jokes in one of our games.
I can imagine.
I mean, when he asked the commander of the guard if a tall dwarf with pointy ears
And no beard.
and no beard had been through town,
ooh,
he just
heresy.
didn't know what to think.
Probably just like that, like, dude, are you on pipeweed?
Like seriously? Are you being fucking serious right now?
Alright. What are y'all doing now? Y'all gonna investigate these doors?
Yeah, sure.
And which door first? Or both at the same time?
Let's, well,
Unless anyone stops
I'd
me,
vote for this one.
we're already, I was gonna say already closer to that one.
Yeah.
right.
Alright. You open it?
I listened first,
Perception.
because,
There's a novel concept.
yeah,
Yeah, with your passive you don't hear anything.
and my rolls haven't been too great either.
Not bad.
I mean, you don't hear anything. You
Yeah, it's
kinda
not much better than my passive.
Kind of hear a faint. You hear a faint.
Okay, so I'll turn to the rest of the group and say, it sounds like they're sleeping. We should proceed quietly.
Who goes in first?
And I will. I will. I've got the most hit points, and I think the highest AC.
Okay.
I hope it's a well-oiled door.
You see some people sleeping.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
These two down here are awake.
They are awake, and it looks like you see them like they're like rolling dice. They're like, "Yeah, man. Oh, hell, man. Oh, your turn. Your turn."
Oh God. Oh God. They're playing humans in households. Oh. Apparently I unclicked my token. And when I get in here, if they see me, I'm going to just raise my hand and
Roll some
bid them good morning.
One of them does see you. He turns over toward you, Drew. What are you doing? Who are you? This is off limits. Notice he starts to get up from the table. He's like, "Hey, we got company here."
No, the brother outside told me that we were just getting ready to eat breakfast.
Brother Nigel.
Yes.
All right. He's all, come here. What business do you have here? Do you have a message for us? Kind does this. Do you have a message from you know who?
the name.
You just say either the Defiler or Exploitive.
Okay, I was trying to remember like the whole name. I knew it was Defilus something. The Defiler sends word requesting your presence.
Really? Me? Ooh.
All of us.
Wow, something big must be going on. I knew they were
Do I need to roll for that?
Yes. Don't worry about rolling.
I am. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am good at deception.
If you role play well enough, I don't make people go.
Okay. Well, thank God for that.
He says, they've been. She has been wanting to take over the other farms. Maybe this is our time to prove ourselves, and then we can go to the next rank. Yes. It's like, come on, brother. Quar.
Brother Maynard.
Come on, brother Quar. Let's get ready. This is our moment. So you see there's like kind of like some hooks on the wall. There's like some cloaks. He starts coming over. Right, I'll grab my cloak too.
Okay.
These other see the sleeping guys.
Before they have a chance.
They're sleeping right through all this.
Cool. Before they have a chance to wake either of them up. I'm just going to lob a firebolt at that first one.
The one closest to you?
Yeah, this guy.
That is a hit. And he is dead.
Good. Fucking snake man worshiper.
Alright, and then the guy's like, what? What the hell? What are you doing? So he's like, wake up, yo, wake up, we're under attack. So I figure we should roll initiative now.
Rolling initiative.
I was about to say, I'm assuming we're hearing this.
Yeah. He yelled loud enough for y'all to hear outside.
I think I wanted it.
Just a little bit.
Crit your first
I
initiative.
wanted it more than TJ.
Just roll a straight D20, Brella.
What's that?
Break this tie.
Oh.
Alright, he's gonna go before you. Alright. Kyvan? No. Gaius. Gaius.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna be the sneaky one and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you want to go into stealth?
Yeah, I was
Alright.
gonna go to the other door.
It'll take an action to go into stealth during combat.
I was more specifically wanting to go through the other door, catch him from behind.
Okay.
So I guess I'll open the door when I get to it.
Alright, you open it.
Yeah. I see a table.
And yeah, opening a door doesn't take an action. It's like
Okay.
you get one free interaction with an object, so it's like a freebie.
Well, then I guess I'll try going into stealth.
Okay.
If he
You could
doesn't
probably
notice the door.
just kind of like sneak around the table and stuff.
Yeah.
Try to like.
I don't think I have any movement left. So there, I guess. I can't do anything else.
Alright. Kyvan.
Okay, I had to refresh, so I am waiting on that to load back up. I'm going to. I was gonna say I do have dice here while that loads, but I don't remember my modifiers or anything. There it is. Well, that fell. 4. I don't think a 4 hits anything's AC.
No.
Probably not.
That's with your mods?
My mod is a +3, I think, so it would be 7. But I don't think that hits anything's AC either.
No.
You could hit the floor.
Yeah, you catch
I set the building on fire.
Alright.
Think outside the box a little, TJ.
I was aiming for the building.
Up towards you. Try to punch you. And misses. It's gonna use a bonus action. Punch with the other hand. And misses. These guys start waking up. Like, huh? What? And it's their turn. Barbarian.
Alrighty. Okay, I can't go very far, so that's 20 feet. Okay, somebody there.
Awesome, I finally loaded back in.
Yay!
Okay, so I got what? 2, grand total of 3 people?
Yes.
Okay. 10, 15, 20. Well, I will take my movement to there. And since we are attacking, I will go ahead and take a swing at this fellow here.
Okay. That's definitely a hit.
Okay, 5 points.
And this is lethal.
What's that?
You're hitting to kill.
I heard a firebolt go off, so I'm assuming that we're not playing nice.
Okay.
So it will be lethal.
I don't have any knockout spells.
Yeah, kind of hard. Yeah, you can't really knock someone out with the fire.
I mean, if I deprived them of oxygen, I guess, but I'm not to quite that level of control yet.
Okay, and that's really all I can do.
Pyrokinetics.
That's a spell. That exists now.
I don't think I'm going to waste a rage at this point, so.
Okay. Did you
It's a horribly underpowered spell.
Did you do your bonus action? Or but you can't
did not use a bonus action. I moved and attacked, and that was it.
Okay. I guess you can't reach the other guy, huh?
Actually, I take that back. I can throw.
Okay. Which one are you throwing at?
I will be throwing at this fellow here.
Okay.
13.
Throw. And it hits him, kind of sticks in him, but he's still like wiggling around. He's like, what did I do?
Still alive, but not too happy about it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh. I just realized I forgot to add something on my last attack roll. Never mind. I forgot about my proficiency bonus.
Wah, wah.
Okay, back around. Round 2.
So step in. Do I have a clear shot at him?
Let's see. Yeah, if you like, kind of lean around the corner, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll shoot at the guy.
Okay.
As soon as I find my friggin', there we go.
Yep, hits. And it's basically, basically a headshot. It's fucking down. Brain matter comes out the other side.
In one temple and out the other.
Just went up.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Kyvan. Finish him.
I plan to finish him. I'm sorry, these people want to take over more towns? I don't feel like letting that happen. Alright.
Crispy
He's
critter.
gone.
He's like on fire.
He'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Yeah. You know, give a man a fire, he'll be warm for a night. Set a man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's the dead guy's turn.
He's now a burning zombie.
All because he had a turn next.
Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Alright, I'm in initiative. Am I able to recover that arrow?
Yeah. I mean, usually you can pick up half. We'll say, yeah, you can pull it out. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Alright. That's not my sheet.
And, by the way, hi, I'm Thane.
Hi, I'm Math.
Hi, I'm TJ.
I know who you are.
All right. Everybody down for searching smoldering remains and grannies?
Yes, and I'm going to recover my hand axe.
I need to go to the dentist.
Yeah. Puppy. Hi, puppy.
So is there anything peculiar about the dice they were messing with around here, or was that like just a dice game, or was that some sort of ritual?
Look like they're just playing dice. Here's
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Weird, those look like my dice.
Oh.
Except I would love to have a set of brass dice. That'd actually be pretty cool.
I have had a very particular set of brass dice on my wish list forever. And I keep forgetting to order them.
A very specific set of dice.
Did you see that the archaeologists unearthed that D20 from Egypt?
Oh, that was so bogus.
Was that fake?
Yeah, that was fake.
Oh man, I thought that was cool.
I mean,
it was Snopes had it out like a
I
couple
didn't check
days
Snopes.
after it.
Well, damn.
Huh?
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Because I saw it and originally I was like, oh, that's really cool. And that I check Snopes almost daily.
You're bored, aren't you?
No, I like to find bullshit. and
Yeah, it's like
not the kind on the farms around here.
It's like I use Snopes to find out if Mr. Rogers was really a sniper, and that's all bullshit.
Wait, there was a rumor that Mr. Rogers was a sniper?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
the U.S.
ridiculous.
sniper.
He was never even in the military. He would have never had time to be in the military. He's a music major.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
yeah.
what's his name? The painter. He was a U.S. Army, I think, drill sergeant.
Who, Bob Ross?
Yeah, Bob Ross.
Wow. I'm
Alright, so we're
gonna
searching
check
bodies, right?
Snopes on that, man.
Yeah, that's one that I never checked, but
no,
I could waste so much time on Snopes.
I know.
I looked up
now I
all
wanna,
of
like,
the
now I wanna
old
server.
how are they called? Those urban legend horror stories.
Right.
Those were fun.
Creepypastas.
Yeah. I loved reading all of those.
Ah.
Alright,
Things
so
and stuff though. Are there letters, notes particularly, instructions for these guys laying around anywhere?
No.
Are any of these cabinets, or are these just benches?
They're this is a bench over here, and this is kind of like some cabinet space. It's just foodstuffs. And that's about it.
Yeah, if there's, something, readily already prepared, I may pick it up and start munching on it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
enough in
food.
here to where if y'all wanted to eat without taking off rations, you could do that for today.
All right, yeah, food's food.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Munch, nom nom.
Cool.
Oh.
Now it's about 4:50 a.m. I think that's right. I might have to go back and look at the previous video just to make sure this time's right. But as far as I know, it's about 4:50 a.m.
Without a cleric, the next time we get to a store that isn't run by somebody who's charmed, I think I'm going to have to see if I can track down some potions of healing.
Out of character, I'm fine with murdering those shop owners.
TJ, you are terrible.
Talking about your
My in-laws, yes.
would have been in-laws. Well, I mean, you could totally do that. What?
But that would mean I'm
How would
evil.
Jolena feel about that?
Yeah. Kyvan doesn't like them, but he doesn't want to kill them. I do, though.
Give it time.
All right. What do y'all do?
Yeah, when we got to
Guess we can.
encountering them, I was like, oh, are they going to attack me? Please tell me they're going to attack me. I was like, then it's self-defense.
Yeah. Sorry, honey, they attacked me first.
Yeah, Jolena didn't see you knock out her brother either, so.
Yeah, your family is dead, just like mine.
The Troglodytes totally killed your family. I'm sorry. I guess you're gonna have to come live with me.
Yeah.
Family with fire magic.
No, they didn't kill him with fire magic. They cooked him. You know. Obviously.
They were preparing to eat them, and I got there too late to stop them.
Exactly.
All right. Well.
Oh, you're giving me too many ideas.
Wow.
I am notorious for helping DMs along.
Hey, I don't mind.
Uh,
But so you killed the servants. Unfortunately, there are zero level humans, so you don't get any XP.
That's fine.
Aww.
I'd like to suggest to everybody that we should report back to the mayor, tell him what we found, and see if we can head out tomorrow.
Was there any more of the temple that we hadn't searched yet?
It was just these last two buildings, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it.
And there's nothing in the temple that we missed?
There.
Because I don't remember going through the whole thing.
Your dog had found a key, but
Right.
no one really knows what it goes to.
Okay.
And we found rooms, but they were all unlocked and didn't have anything in them.
Okay. Meh. All right.
So we've got a random key. I don't think we can use it in the next dungeon. That's like Legend of Zelda rules takes away your keys when you leave.
It's got to be something here. I can't see that they would have a key here that belongs somewhere else.
Yeah, both in character and out, I cannot think of where. I mean, out of character, the muck where the key was found in the first place, I think there might be a door there. In character, Kyvan's not going to check.
I had an elf wizard like that. He specifically would not get dirty for anything, and he actually in his inventory he had soap in his inventory. In case he ever got dirty, he would have to go wash his hands and shit.
Nice.
He's not above getting dirty. He's just above everything. He's a dick.
Just remember, admitting it is half the battle.
Sudden close-up of TJ's smile. Hi.
Yeah, shifting position because sitting on my bed is not comfortable.
No, sitting on beds are never. Who sits on a bed?
I do.
Weirdo. You're weird.
I've got okay.
All
I've
right,
got two desks. A
Okay, so
dresser,
we're going back
and a
to the
bed.
mayor, right?
That's where I'm going. I'm going to go report what we found. I'm going to ask Penn if he would be okay with heading out tomorrow to go find that Naga's lair.
He says that would be fine. The road isn't very long, but we may encounter resistance on the way. So it would be better that you were all at full health and rested.
I'll turn to our little sorcerer and
I'm a big sorcerer.
Sure you are. How cute.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright, so-
6 feet tall, damn it.
Oh shit, you're taller than my
Wah, wah. Everybody's taller than me, so.
Yeah. I know that feeling. On Sunday, I play a character who's 4'5". The only thing that has been shorter than my drow have been the halflings.
Brella is 3'3".
Yeah, that was almost my height. I was given permission to be small, and I decided no.
Yeah, he plays a minimum height drow.
Yes. He's adorable.
And in that game, I play a 6.5-foot,
Anyway.
400-pound dragonborn.
So I'll turn to our sorcerer and say, Eosin, if you want, I can scour the area later to see what that key goes to.
Sure.
Okay.
I can even come along with you after I fill in the mare.
Yeah, we can get caught up.
Probably much to catch up on.
Okay, so Finn says he's gonna go back to his hut. So he starts walking away.
Pen,
Yes.
by any chance, do you know any kind of healing magic?
I do not. However, I may have something
Sorry,
somewhere
I accidentally hit
in
the
my
backspace
hut
button.
from
I
my
was,
time as a soldier. I don't know. I'll have to look through my stuff and see what I can find.
okay, I'm kind of beat up.
He says, well, do you want to come to the hut?
Sure.
Well, he was a soldier. I thought he was a druid.
Not quite sure what he is now, but at one point he was a soldier. So he's taking off, and are both of you going to the mares or just the sorcerer?
I'm going with the sorcerer dude.
Okay. So yeah,
Maybe
this
that's
like 19. That was like a hog farm, and there's a house, and then there's like hogs. You had chickens. And
Can't find it. I'm blind
turkeys.
as shit.
On the
Trouble.
east side, north, kinda.
Ah, there we are.
Just came
Trouble-causing hog farm.
Yes.
But
It's okay.
Well,
They have no more able-bodied men.
well, the hog farm is where the kid saw y'all and ran in, and then remember the monk knocked on the door, and then the guy was like, "Get off my property!" Like this
Yeah.
is a completely different side. Over here, 18. This is where y'all fought the Duke boys.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
they came from this farm. So the kid's like, kind of like up against the porch, around the railing. He's like, "Are y'all killing the bad ones?"
Rella will look at him, nod, and go, shh.
He's like, "Oh yeah," and he runs back in to the house. So there's that. Mayor's house.
That is here, right?
Yeah, over here. Rob will be in the bushes.
Why am I in the bushes?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you be in the bushes?
Because I'm not actively trying to
I know.
steal from him?
There's enough room for y'all.
It's okay.
Here, let me
I'll,
move the other guys.
I'll cuddle.
Oops.
Okay, and I'm guessing we're myself and
Yeah, I moved
Pan.
y'all.
Yep, there you go.
Kyvan's just like, oh god, no, physical contact.
I don't think Ghost is into it. Or Gaius, wow.
Oops.
I didn't say anything.
I specifically recall saying shit that I didn't intend to when I was drunk on Sunday. I specifically recall telling you guys to forget a name I said.
I don't remember you saying anything like that.
Good.
That's what happens. Alright. So, Guess we could start here next week.